Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 8th, 2025. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle is coming out here for Aquarius. Okay. We have increase. We have family, friends, and guides. And we have the loving woman. Now this would be about a lot coming towards you at once. I feel that someone may have told you that this would happen to you. That things would come in. A lot of things would come in. I feel this is someone that is a very inspirational person to you. They may have asked you or told you to get away from somewhere or get away from something because you are too good for that, or you don't need this holding you back or holding you down or taking from you, or this person or whatnot. I'm seeing a good like a positive message coming to you, something that's going to be very inspirational, something that's going to let you know like it's time. I'm ready, let's go. I feel like whatever the message is, it might make you emotional at first, and then it's like, okay, now I know I can move on. This is a load lightning message, like is loaded. And whatever this is, it has to do with like a passed on loved ones, or you may feel like a spiritual bond to this message, like it came from someone who really loved you. Whether it's like a passed on loved one, you may feel like, oh my gosh, this is something that my grandmother would say, or my grandfather, or my great grandparent, or something. This is something my uncle would say, or my friend, or this is something I feel that only a guardian angel would tell me. I feel like it's going to be something like that. Four of Cups, the Empress, Three of Wands, Six of Swords. This is a message coming in this message that feels somewhat ancestral. It may be that your time is coming. Let go of things that don't work for you. If it's not making you happy, move on. It's just baggage. But it may not be like the message verbatim, but that's the inspiration it gives. The Magician and King of Cups with the loving woman is not gender specific. This is an energy. This is a person who inspires that just being in their presence, inspires belief in self. It inspires you to take action on things you love. This is what they're showing a person doing just by being in their presence. Maybe the way they look at you. That life is always going to be good, so I might as well focus on the things that I love. You know, you might want to incorporate watermelon into your space, which is maybe the fruit itself in its many forms, cut, diced, sliced, whatever, juiced. But watermelon flavored things, the fruit, the scent, even the color, you want to have that around, either by eating, ingesting, smelling like it, or having the fruit around in general. There's something about watermelon that gives the energy towards fun. I'm having fun with my inner child, which would be a time when we felt stable and safe. When you're a child, unless you had extenuating circumstances, basically, a child usually feels so free when they're young, and has fun and focuses on fun. Is everything is exciting because we're learning something new, right? And so I'm seeing that being a factor, or at least a reminder, or at least helping to tune into a frequency of this. Courage is the Five of Swords and the Moon. So your energy is about understanding something. will inspire you to avoid things that don't seem real or right to you. Avoiding it. Like, I see it, I see you, right? And also having the courage to somewhat forgive it. Like, I see it, I understand, and now I'm more inspired. Now I'm curious. Like, I'm curious now. But yeah, I'm not. I'm getting out of. I'm getting away from it, or I'm avoiding you. Letting go. Letting go is Two of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And letting go speaks of how you don't want to continue to have this strategy with anyone. You may have built a strategy to be in a relationship or to work in a partnership with anyone. You may have had, like, you can't just be yourself. You can't let everything hang out. You have to have a strategy because this person's always da 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 da. Um, you've got to let go of saying that you could do something else or be somewhere else and just do it and be there. Let go of saying it is what they're trying to tell you. They're like, you've been playing the game so long, you might have been like, I'll just go. Well, I'll just do this or that. And they're like, let go of doing that. Just do it then. Do it or don't. But I do see an energy when it comes to love, especially, well, love at least, is that there may be time apart from you, with you and your person. And it may not be for long, and it may not be for nefarious reasons. It just may be, or you know what I'm saying, bad stuff like, oh, we got into an argument and now they're it could be that you are traveling, or they are traveling. Also, too, in this travel aspect of things, I see past on loved ones or ancestors watching out for the person traveling. So that interesting to me that is coming out. But yeah, with love, that's something I'm getting off of there is that someone wants you to know that even though you're physically apart, that there's still love there, that it doesn't matter how far, how long, they still feel the same way. I'm seeing angel number 1144. That's interesting because it speaks of the highest vibes of how love or other happiness lurks around the corner. It's just there. It's waiting, right? It's almost like you're almost touching it, right? And it's something so much better than anything that you ever dreamed of. It's better than what you expect. Like, something better is around the corner, right? Whether it's with the person, say you're in a relationship, whether it's with this person, there's something better around the corner, or it's in that relationship but there's someone better around the corner. Like, it's either of that, right? Either way, something great's coming. Okay. I see a rare opportunity coming towards you, exciting encounters with people who think just like you, who are focused on the same kind of thing. They're inspired, right? They're an inspired bunch, whether it's that they're inspired to do the same thing that you're doing, but they're inspired on the same level. So that there's a lot of creativity that comes from inspiration on that level. Oops, sorry. Whoops. Yeah. And I think that a lot of your encounters are going to exceed your expectations here. And that's coming up, right? A lot of them. But I see a positive message coming towards you. One that may even inspire you to claim your independence, to focus on you. And so, yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, an Aries, or Gemini, Cancer, another Aquarius, and Pisces. So you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp, dealing with the Taurus Gemini cusp, Gemini Cancer cusp also. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.